What up, what up, what up, my babies? I've been gone for a minute. I've been gone for a fat minute. I've been so focused on myself, it is unreal. A lot of self growth this way, for real. Today, I'm kind of gonna be talking about a number of different things. But basically, we'll see where it goes, So, I've been hella thinking lately, like, we already know fear is false evidence appearing real. And if it's false evidence appearing real, then it's fake. And if we keep entertaining fear, then we're not gonna be our true, authentic, best version of ourselves. We're gonna keep disobeying our true life's purpose and our soul purpose. Same difference. But in order to be where you want to be, you gotta be present. You can't keep overthinking everything, and that's what's getting you off track. And I'm saying this to myself as well, because it's a constant process of that every single day. If I don't entertain the thoughts that I want in my life, then what I don't want is gonna be in my life. Excuse me. And yeah, like focusing, staying focused, staying on track, being mindful, staying humble. You can't talk and talk and talk about something and something. You can't just keep talking about it and not live it. That's not humble. That's just somebody who talks a lot with no meaning behind it. No real, authentic meaning. Like, that's why when I talk about like this stuff on my YouTube channel, I try to add experiences that I lived within my own life, because that's authentic. That's real. And I don't, go around sharing that with everybody. I strictly put that for my YouTube channel. Unless somebody comes and asking me stuff like advice and whatnot. But like, I try not to force my knowledge down people's throat, because I've caught myself doing that in the past, and that doesn't help anything. It don't even help myself. It makes me like realize, like, dang, that wasn't even needed. Like, it wasn't even needed. But basically what I'm trying to say here is we've all got all different kinds of things that we need to heal within ourselves. And nobody's going to do that besides me and you. Nobody else. Nobody's going to sit down one day and tell you what you need to do. None of that. Not unless you paid them and they're a psychic medium. Like, serious. So, that's like what I'm here for. I'm here to keep people on track. I'm here to remind. I'm here to share experiences. If somebody needs some insight on something, I'll let them know what it is. But other than that, like, yeah, I'm only here to grow. I'm only here to show my experiences and, let them be seen by people who need help, like, within this journey. This journey wasn't supposed to be easy. This journey was never supposed to be easy whatsoever. We all came here to learn. And nobody learns through easy experiences. In order to learn, you gotta fall a couple times, So I'm not gonna sit here and break down the whole science of not the non-physical being brought into the physical, because I always say thoughts create your reality. Thoughts are non-physical, obviously. But I'm not here to break out that all down. You can look at a whole YouTube video on all that. I'm here to just show my experiences of how that's changed my life. So, I want to say I learned when I had my first spiritual awakening, it was like in 2017. And it was interesting. No, it was like 2015. But 2017 is when I actually started like taking it serious and like doing, things every day to keep myself focused and like creating the life that I wanted, you know? Excuse me. And what I've realized though, because it's 2020 now, what I've realized though is through these past years, it's been wild. Like, it ain't been easy, but it's ripped me out of my comfort zone 1,012 times. Not serious on that number, but like it really has to make me more humble because when I first started it, I was all selfish and thinking the world revolved around me, and it came from a lot of things that people taught me over the years, and things that my parents and my grandparents didn't heal that I had to heal within myself. But because they are me, but I mean, learning how to do that too, it ain't easy. That's why, I bring it up to the surface for y'all to think like, oh, maybe I should look into that. Maybe I should take a step and do something different for once, because the whole thing in this system, the Matrix, we have been lied to our entire lives. It's caused us to do things that we don't even want to do, to think in ways that we don't even want to think in. Like, and I'm one of the ones that it's like, no, I'm finna be free. I'm gonna live my free ways. I'm gonna be a living being and not a living doing, because I'm tired of seeing people suffer. And, when they're suffering, I'm suffering too. So, I had to take a step back and realize, I wasn't adding to the situation. Oh, I was adding to the situation, but I wasn't bettering the situation in any way. And the only way I could do that was by changing myself. That's the only thing I had control over. And that's the only thing I still have control over. That's why I took a fat moment to go on a self-love trip and not, worry about nothing else but myself. Which it was a very interesting time, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was just constantly in nature, being one with the energy out there, making vision boards, stuff like that. Um, just trying to control my emotions, because that's the only thing that I have control over. That's the only way I'm gonna get better, is if I take that step and that time to do that for me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep disrespecting myself, not moving forward and staying in a stagnant energy. I don't need to do that. Nah, for sure, no. But yeah. So basically, I guess this video was about, reminders on to stay focused, stay mindful, stay humble, love yourself, and don't be afraid to hop out of your comfort zone when you need to, because when you feel the need to hop outside your comfort zone, it's like a soul calling. Like, it's saying, yo, like, you need some growth right here. You gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again, and you ain't happy doing that. Humans are meant for like adventure and fun and living their life the way they're supposed to be, like not going to the same old job every day. That's just no. That's just misery. Can't even. And I'm so thankful that I'm only 17 years old and I got that stuck in my head for sure. That just tells me I got a bright future coming. And man, I'm thankful. I really am thankful for that every single day. That's why, because I'm so young and I got this energy, I'm like, yo, let me make a YouTube video about it. Let me help other people to do it, because I don't want to be the only one, receiving these divine things from the universe and from my angel guides or angel guardians or ancestors, whatever you want to call them, but like God, like whatever you want to call it, like I'm just thankful every single day to be connected to that spiritual realm and to like get spiritual advice, from my higher self, my angels, my spirit guides. Like I'm beyond thankful. And I constantly try to like spread my word and spread my peace and my love because you know, I know I can do this for myself every single day, but and that would change the whole divine picture, but I still want to do a little bit extra. You feel me? A little bit extra. But I love every single one of you, and I hope you guys have been well. Staying active, staying healthy, staying in nature, and focused on yourself because that's where the money at. Not even the money, but the abundance and the prosperity and the love. Like that's where all that lies. So just keep that in your head. You'll be surprised. All right. Peace.